Bonsoir! Welcome back. Third time in a row. I am doing it, guys. I'm proud of us. But let's not waste time. Let's talk about Motherland for Salem, Season 3, Episode 4, featuring a goat in mushrooms. In this glorious episode, we start with our beloved unit. Our girl Scylla is sad, and we're sad with her, obviously. Then they talk about Alder, like if it is the most normal thing in the world, that she's just running around again. They talk about the first song, they don't know what it is, and girl, same, I don't know what it is either. Then, the new man in charge annoys Abigail's mom with civilian problems, whatever. And our girl Scylla tries to download the WeChat app on our dead Ratatouille, so she can contact Rael. But turns out the little chef had drugs inside of him or something, and Scylla inhales the little chef's remains, and I genuinely thought she was tripping, because out of nowhere the marshal appears carrying a dead goat. Then the Uwu guy puts a Vegas-like spectacle where he sings, and he honestly should add singing to his list of all crimes, right behind his relationship with his sister. That's right, turns out that the Karen is actually his sister, and both of them look like they could talk to a therapist very, very soon. But also, on his Vegas-like show, he trapped Anacostia and her himbo, who turns out he's a witch as well. Never would have guessed that. And they're going to fight for the Camarilla's entertainment. All of this is disturbing, and I will call my therapist, as the Uwu guys should. But back to the unit. Less disturbing stuff, please. They are trying to escape, and turns out that the goat is an actual thing. Scylla wasn't tripping. Abigail says this.
Who cares about the goat?
I care, Abigail. I don't understand what the fuck is happening. Then, the golden child, Penelope Silver, is back again, stealing her villain era. Looks like it is going to take a while to get out of that one. But the good news is that, and I didn't think about this before, that she could get our lovely unit exonerated. Thank you, Petra. However, not right now, cause
he needs some milk!
The unit tries to attack the marshal, but fails, miserably. And now they're actually tripping, because the witches of the session are the shit. Not like Kalida, but still. The man of the hour tells them that they are going to meet the council after Yule, which is a holiday. Hence the goat. Now all makes sense. Thank you. And they are gonna spend the holiday with the marshal. Fun! They were also blamed for the president's assassination, mostly Rael. The man asks her where she is, and I don't know, bro, you tell me. Then the brother and the sister of the year have a discussion of how the Uwu guy is not doing his job well. But he's a man, so either way, it confuses me a lot, because up until the last episode, I thought he was in charge. But it turns out it's not even close. He's just a stupid Uwu man answering for a group of people. Who are those people? That we don't know. Kalida DMs Alder, and she achieves it, because she is the shit. She could give a lesson or two to Scylla. Alder arrives and invites Kalida to explore the world with her, as a hippie or something. Tally is chippy, cause her MILF is acting weird. Then, this happens. Oh, okay, gay. And turns out that Alder is besties with the marshal, cause he's the shit, and she's the shit too, so it makes sense. Then Alder gets a hint of where the next Indigo Girls concert is going to be. But it is not a concert after all. It's just another witch from the session who is also the shit, cause she kills the Camarilla people who tried to attack her and joins Alder on her mission. Adil gets mad at Kalida because she wants to be a hippie now. He's worried about her, but Adil, I will say once more, Kalida is the shit. She will be fine. She gives him a mushroom as a farewell present for him to discover himself as a spiritual being, or that's my guess, because that's what mushrooms do. But I think we'll actually find out what it is in the next episodes. Abigail's mom arrives at the session, and we have a mother-daughter reunion, which we love. But then it turns out that the president is alive? How come? Turns out that the stupid one was me all along. It is not the first time though. Nick Tibetan says some bullshit, and Scylla gets salty. She says some sharp stuff to her, like only she knows how to say it. Petra leaves. It is all part of a bigger plan that I'm eager to see, but you guessed it. We'll figure that one out on the next episodes. M and the president stay with them. They celebrate the Yule. Scylla gets an idea to get the WeChat up and running with the goat's heart, because the goat is very important in this episode, and everybody helps her, but nothing happens at first. Then Rael bumps in to say hi to her girl and gives her with a plantation of mushrooms, probably so Scylla can find herself spiritually as well. Rael doesn't share her location though. Okay, I guess we will wait more for that one, but I need a minute, because I'm in Spain, but without the S. They carry on with the Jewel celebration, they have dinner. Adele and Abigail talk about marriage. Okay, cool, whatever. Then Madam President gets her own dessert. Em and Tally become best friends because Em is the shit as well, and I am glad to see more of their story. Scylla apologizes to Nick Tibetan. And girl, I've told you this before, don't apologize. You can yell at me next time. It's more as a favor than anything else. Scylla spends time with her mushroom. And I cry a little more. Then Tally sees a vision of Rael's suffering and the end of the world. Because we didn't have enough already. We always need to suffer a little more. Anacostia ends as spirit person on her show, and she's the shit. But I hate the entire situation. Plus her himbo gets stabbed. And we end the episode with the president, the new one, the little shit, giving a very hateful speech against witches. And it is indeed the end of the world.
Emotional damage!
What a trip indeed. And I personally didn't take mushrooms. There are more questions. The battle is coming. Next week, we are reaching the first half of the season, and my body's not ready. First of all, don't take this show away from me. I need it. Second of all, the suffering will grow a lot in the next episodes. I can feel that. The camera is everywhere. They now have permission to do their uncanny stuff. But I do want to say, there are a lot of witches out there who are the shit. I bet they can beat some ass. But they need to gather and get themselves on the same page for that to happen. I have a lot of feelings. Please bring Rael back. I now need to go and cry. So this is it for me today. I hope you have a good week. And to the people watching this, you are the reason why I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face. Okay? Bye!